I have one daughter here at Becoming Collegiate Academy. She's in kindergarten. The school is highly effective at communicating to the parents. Anytime there's anything going on at the school, whether it pertains to my child or not, just anything that could have been going on in the community of the school, we're contacted, whether it's Class Dojo, a text message, email. We're always informed of what's going on. Very effective, highly effective. That's big for me because like other schools, sometimes you don't hear about communications until later on that day, or the next day they'll tell you like yesterday this occurred. The communication is in real time here. I like that. My child was someone who struggled with reading. Sometimes when they would test her in the beginning of the school year, there was room for improvement. I collaborated with her teachers, of course. The teachers reached out, letting me know what they thought would be good and beneficial for her. We've been applying those things at home, and she's currently getting 10 out of 10s on her spelling test every Friday. And it's like she gets off the bus holding her spelling test paper like, Mommy, look, a 10 out of 10, another 100%. Both of her teachers, they've sent her home with things that will help her when she's at home, like a list of YouTube videos, things that they're looking at when they're in the classroom, so that we can pull them up at home so it doesn't just stop at the classroom. When she gets home, she's able to watch these things that her teachers are recommending for her to look at, and it's beneficial. We're seeing the impact that it's having on her academically. Well, coming into kindergarten this year, my child was a child that was like very nervous, very shy. A lot of the teachers were telling me that they had never heard her speak before. And now she's a social butterfly. She's very popular amongst other kids. She's been Brown Bear of the Week. So definitely showing examples of how to be a great and effective leader. Sometimes we used to have issues with her doing what the people around her was doing, but now we have where I'm hearing Aubrey telling kids, no, you need to be being quiet when we're doing this, or we need to be doing it. She went from quiet, reserved child to outspoken and just like saying how she feels at all times. She went from being very shy to very confident, and it's been very interesting to see the change in her. My child auditioned and made the team for the Dancing Barrettes. She's learned discipline, learning how to follow directions, learning repetition of certain things, and what it means to be a part of a team. When she first became a part of the dance team, she was someone who was very reserved, and like we had issues with her like wanting to dance in front of everybody. Now she has confidence because she'll say that her dance sisters motivate her and help her to learn the dance moves. And so now you can be like, Aubrey, do the dance, and she'll do it. Like sometimes we're in Walmart shopping and she'll just start doing the dance. When they were selecting the teachers for Becoming Collegiate Academy, you can tell that there was an intensive background plus, interview process, because the teachers here are A1. These are some of the best educators. These are teachers who will write you on the weekend to see how your child is doing, because maybe on Friday your child was having a bad day. And that's so big for me, like to know that my child pretty much has another parent when they're at school. It makes me feel good. The quality of the teachers at Becoming Collegiate Academy is better than the 12 years of education that I received and the teachers that I had. Definitely. Even the people that aren't their teachers, you can, at any given time, if you were to come in here, you will see them supporting their brown bears. And that's big for me. That is one reason why I will follow this school. Wherever they go, as they grow, as the grade levels grow, my child will stay within this school, because just to know that they took the extra time and they went the extra mile to select the type of teachers that they selected, that means the most to me. I would recommend this school to other parents if they want the type of school where the community of the school is like a family. When they say it takes a village, they really do mean that. So if you're someone who could use a good village, I would definitely recommend this school because you get that village.
I was recommending this school before before I got in this school. When I first seen it, I'm like promoting. I'm all about the values that this school has: a sense of community, self, and seeing teachers that look like you, not just kids, but teachers that look like you, that they can connect with and let them know that they can do it one day too. Definitely, I always recommend this school. I think that in many ways, she's been prepared for academic success as far as career-wise because she's zoned in on what she actually wants to do. Even though she's in first grade, but she's been really focusing on science because of all the, I think it's the STEAM lessons, and she's very focused on science, specifically space right now. And I think that it's zoning in on what she likes, what she can be great at, and just, tapping into those interests. Well, what I've seen is, of course I'm going to be biased because it's my child, but she's a bright child. And she's always, this is her second year of elementary school, but she's always made straight A's. So that's nothing new. But what is new is her being pushed. And I let that know when I met her teacher before school started. I let her know, how her personality is. And you're going to say, okay, this is how it is, or this is the lesson, and she's got it. So it's not going to be hard to her. What is hard to her is not things that don't come so easy. So they've definitely pushed her. She's become more patient because she can be impatient. She's become more patient and learning to really focus because she's used to things coming easy to her. So when they're giving her some difficulty, that's making her think and focus and master that. So she's gotten way more focused, and she likes the challenge. She'll fuss about it, but she likes it. Many different aspects, specifically outside of the classroom, music. She's been she's very passionate about her Mr. Walton, and she loves him and loves his class, and she's become interested in piano now, and he actually said he would teach her, so not just academically but reaching into those other aspects and making her think about things and actually want to pursue something different. So they're very dedicated, academically and otherwise. The dance team, the dancing barrettes, and also currently soccer. This is her first time being in like a group activity, and she loves it. She can be an individual, but also she's all about her team. And they love each other, and they push each other, and they definitely are focused when it's time to perform. So I really think that dance and as well soccer is outside of her scope, but she said she'll give it a try, and they're doing great. There's always something to do. There's always some place to volunteer. There's always activities. So even if you're not great at everything, it doesn't matter. There's always something to do. Everyone feels included. Parents, grandparents as well. And I think that it's helped bring a lot of people together. Persons like myself who usually sticks to myself and just my kids. Adults making friends, we can make friends too. So it's been great. That's big within itself. People are like, what is it? This is an HBCU elementary, or what is this college preparatory elementary? That's very different, and I think it's bringing a lot of attention to it. People don't think about college prep and elementary. They think about, a lot of people think in high school, and there's some middle schools, but this is the first of its kind. And I think it's making people think outside of the box. And there's a diverse group. I want to believe that everyone here is African American, but I do believe that, I know the wait list is crazy next year, and I'm sure there'll be different ethnicities that's trying to get in here, and they're definitely welcome, I feel like they'll have that sense of belonging once they get here too.